My name is Baffy, and I am a UK-based League of Legends streamer over on Twitch. I've been streaming for really close to 6 years now, and I play League of Legends. I don't know how I do it, but I do. This is a Q&A just so that you can know a few things about me, some frequently asked questions. So let's get into it. I started playing League and streaming because when I was really young, okay, not really young, but when I was like 13, 14, maybe, I used to, well, I'm 24 now, by the way, so there's some for reference. I used to watch a few streamers like RF Legendary, and I used to watch some of the old pro players, and I used to watch Pokimane a little bit. I like knew who she was, and you know, I would mainly watch the stuff that my brother would watch. So we would watch like Box and RF Legendary together, you know, the OG old streamers. I'm a cutie pie as well, and I remember just like looking at what they were doing. I was looking at the way that they would talk and play the game, and they would thank people for subscribing. Like, that one is so deep in my brain. Like, I remember watching RF Legendary. He used to play AD, Bruiser, Nidalee top lane, right? And I thought it was really cool. And I just remember, like, he just used to sit there and he'd be like, yo dude, thanks for the sub. And I was just like, wow, like, that is so cool, you know? I just remember watching that and I thought, yeah, that is what I want to be, you know? I want to be that person. I want to thank people for subs, you know? I want to be a Twitch streamer, you know? I don't want to be anything else. And I remember when I got to college, I didn't like any of the courses that I was taking. I actually hated college. College was a really awful experience. I only took the courses that I took because those were the only ones that I could really get with my grades, but I just wasn't into any of it at all. I was failing all of my classes. I had to drop out of one of my classes. I would never show up to college because I was just so unenthusiastic about everything to do with college. You know, in my brain, I always was like, I want to get out of here and I just want to stream on Twitch, you know what I mean? And I was like 17, 18 years old. I quit college because I was failing everything. I got a job. I saved it for my first ever gaming PC, and I started streaming in January of 2016. And I was really nervous and embarrassed to start streaming because I was worried what my friends would think about it, you know? Like, they'd look at me and they'd be like, oh, look at her, like, she's trying to be a streamer, you know, like, oh, she's never gonna make it. So I kind of give myself like an excuse to stream. So I joined a all-girls League of Legends team, and I was the jungler, and I sucked, okay? I really did. We were so bad. But I joined an all-girls league team and I was a jungler, and that was kind of my excuse to stream. I was like, okay, I'm gonna stream our scrims, and then, you know, see what happens. So that's what I did, and I just became so distracted from the games, from our scrims, because I was always like reading chat, because there was actually people like in my chat watching me, and I was like, what the and my coach kept telling me off, and so eventually I just left the team and I just continued streaming, and I accidentally became who I am today. So yeah, I think I am slightly different to most creators slash streamers. I kind of don't care, if that makes sense. Like, I know this sounds so stupid, but like, I don't present myself in a way where like, oh, this is going to be like content friendly, kid friendly, this is going to be sponsor brand friendly. No, like, I just don't care, you know? I just say whatever I want when I want. I kind of just completely act natural and myself. I seriously just don't give a you know, if you like, that's fine, you know, some streamers do stream like that, and it's fine, but I just don't have the, I don't know, the mental to do that, you know. I would just get so bored trying to be this persona or this person who's constantly trying to act different from myself just so that I can get a bit more money or something, you know. I think that, you know, like, it's streaming for me. I know it sounds so cliche to say this, right? Like, this is the most cliche thing that streamers will probably ever say to you, but for me, realistically, like, I'm being super 100% honest, for me, streaming is not all about the money at all. Like, really, it's not. If I became a millionaire tomorrow, I would still stream, probably like every day, you know. For me, it really just gives my mind that escapism. It lets me talk to people because I'm always in my house all the time. I never really like leave the house very often. It's so nice just to be able to like chat with people all the time online. It lets me, you know, it really just distracts my mind and gives me something to do and gives me something to build and look forward to, and I just really love streaming. And I think if I acted different and I acted like brand safe and this safe and that safe, you know, I probably wouldn't enjoy it as much and it wouldn't be as good, you know. So I'm just kind of like making the most out of what I have and just trying to enjoy it as much as I can whilst I can. I joined London United because I did definitely see potential. I liked their sort of message behind the org, you know, gamers who give a I think they're a little bit different from other orgs because, you know, I look at London United and I also think, you know, they're not all about, you know, advertising and money and this and that. You know, they actually really do care about their content creators, and I looked at that and I thought, if I want to join an org, we can help each other grow, right? So like, they can help me grow, I can help them grow, but they're also promoting a really good cause as well. It's mutually beneficial, and I like their message, and I like them as well. They've got some really nice people in the org, so that's awesome. For the upcoming year, my main goal, so for 2022, okay, so I'm not a person that bases goals around numbers. I think that's super unhealthy. I always have my view account turned off when I stream. I try not to look at my follow account or any numbers, you know, because they don't really prove anything, you know, like you're not, I feel like your value, your worth as a person isn't based around, you know, how many numbers you have. And I think that if you are doing what I do, you know, you're a content creator and you're constantly focusing on the numbers of something, it's really bad for your mental, you know. You're gonna always be looking at it, you're gonna think, oh well, if I don't hit my goal, am I not good enough, blah blah blah. I don't have any goals regarding I must hit this much. Maintaining, I guess, would be my goal. Just maintaining what I have now would be great, because I seriously love my stream and I love everybody in it. So I love all my viewers and stuff. They're really cool. I'm just so happy with my stream right now. So yeah, no goals, you know. It's just maintaining, just to maintain. Yeah, say maintain one more time. My proudest moment would be wow. Do people just have this stuff like stored in their brain? Like, I don't know, I just forget everything that I do. Oh, I guess a pretty proud moment I had on stream was when I played Twitch Rivals, League of Legends Twitch Rivals, and the commentator, he didn't know me, but he was giving me all this praise, and he was saying that I'm like a cake or something. I don't know, he said something about a cake, and he was just saying how like good I am and stuff, and he was just like kept complimenting, gassing me up, dude, and I was like, yeah, that I was proud of. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, Twitch Rivals, League of Legends Twitch Rivals. Oh, okay, so when you're a streamer, you get this question quite a lot. And I would say, God, wow. I obviously didn't do things perfectly when I was starting out as a streamer, you know. I did worry about the numbers and stuff because I was new and I didn't know what the hell I was doing, you know, and I was, you know. But I do remember always being really optimistic, you know. And I think that's a good thing to do, you know, just always try and be optimistic, don't give up. And if people, okay, I'm gonna give it to you straight. If people aren't watching you, right? If you're one of those people that are sitting there and you got 0 to 3 viewers and you're wondering, hey, why the is nobody watching me? What the hell, dude? You have to think, okay, if I was a complete stranger and I tuned into my stream and didn't know anything about me, I didn't know any of the inside jokes or anything, why would I stay? Why would you stay? Well, are you sitting there with no camera and you're not really talking and the gameplay is kind of subpar? Well, then there we go. You know, that's why people aren't staying. You have to give people reasons to stay. You gotta always be talking, even if it's to yourself. Just give people stuff to engage their brain, you know? So constantly talking, on your feet, joking. It doesn't matter if you're joking to yourself, who cares? Just say stuff, you know? Say random stuff. Talk to yourself about stuff. Maybe put a cam on, you know? People like to see your face. Definitely get a decent microphone, a Blue Yeti. It's not very expensive. You can pick one of those up. It's just all about, you know, the grind, I guess.
It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour.
Everyone goes through it. Well, some people don't. That's all I have for you today, but thank you very much for listening to my frequently asked questions. I am so sorry about him if you can hear him. But have an amazing day, and thanks for listening to me, and I will see you next time.